So you have an iPhone, and you've forgotten the 4-digit code or the 6-digit code that you use to open up or log into your iPhone. That can be really tedious and difficult. And maybe you don't have facial recognition set up, so that you can't just simply hold the phone up to your face to get it to log in. And so you get that first, you got to wait a minute alert, and then you try again. And then you get another alert, and depend upon the phone and the location, it may vary. It may say you need to wait 5 minutes, or you need to wait 7 minutes, and then you might have to wait 7 hours. Because the system is saying you don't own this phone because you don't know the code, and the security is pretty rigid. And at some point, trying to log into your phone, it's going to come up with some kind of what's called a security lockout, and it's not going to let you try again. It's going to shut the phone down completely and not give you any more attempts to log in. Now, at this point, you're forced to do a reset of the device. Hopefully, you have the iOS or the operating system kept up to date. And currently, in February of 2024, we're at version 17, iOS 17. Because if you have the iOS up to date, and if you have your device set up to back up, at the very least, back up the basics of the phone. You don't need to back up every device. You don't have to back up all the videos and images. But if you have the device set up to back up to the iCloud, then this is not as tedious as it could be. And so, again, if the iOS is up to date and you've backed up your device, then you could go through these steps. And by the way, I would love to do this for you, but I'm not going to do this on my iPhone because it would be a whole lot of work for me to do and painful. But it's documented. Apple has this documented right here so that you could follow these steps, and you could completely wipe the phone, and you follow the steps to set it back up. And when you set it back up, then you can tell it to download what you have backed up. And you might have to do, a little bit more work on some of the apps, but the bottom line is you'll get back into your phone. So it's a pain. But there is a way to get your phone back and get back most of what you have on your phone. Again, hopefully you have the updated version of the operating system. Hopefully you're backing up to the iCloud, at least the very basics of your phone. And if you struggle to do these steps yourself, you may be able to go to an Apple store and ask for help. They might put you in line or queue to help you with that. Or you may be able to go back to the cell phone carrier where you bought the phone and maybe ask them for help. I wouldn't get on the phone and call someone for help unless that's the only option you have. But the bottom line is, if you forgot your passcode, you didn't have facial recognition enabled, you have a current version of the OS on the phone, and you're backing the phone up, there is a way to get it back. And it's to follow these steps here on under support.apple.com. I hope this is helpful for you, and I'm sorry that you're having this problem. Have a good day.